Alright, welcome to video number 20. Today we're going to be talking about the moment of we're going to be talking about acceleration and velocity and kind of givens, especially in the path of an object being thrown at some degree and then coming back to Earth. So something like this object being thrown and then coming down back here. So throughout the path, there's actually a downwards acceleration of g. So that means at all points, gravity is pushing downwards on the ball's path or whatever object is flying through. However, the velocity of the ball's path, so the velocity of the ball at each point can be broken up into multiple components. So there's a y component, an x component, and at this position, and as you see, the y component gets smaller and smaller while the x component is constant. It stays the same, always pointing into the direction it was thrown. Over here, you see the component of the velocity for the y is getting smaller and smaller until it flips and it's going downwards. And since the final velocity is going downwards, that means also the ball is accelerating in a downwards direction. However, the acceleration, since the acceleration is constant, the velocity is constant in the x direction, that means that the acceleration in the x direction is actually 0 because there's absolutely no change, while the change in velocity for the y direction is the force of gravity. So what does this all mean? This means that at no matter what point you choose, as shown in the problem, we're going to label it K, L, and M, the acceleration of each one of these points will be equal because the acceleration of each of these points in the y direction would be g, while the acceleration of every single one of these points in the x direction is 0. So therefore, the acceleration of K is equal to the acceleration of L, which is equal to the acceleration of M. Thank you.